You go first move if you want. Cool. So I noticed like when you first dropped the, like Beach House 2 and all that, like that was like my first introduction to you. And I did some reading up. I know that your father was in Lakeside. You have like a lot of R&B roots, but it seems like with the current state of music, that everything's like more in the trap sound. So how do you take that old influence on like records like Horses in the Stable and put that into your music right now?
I just do whatever the hell I want, and I think that's the best way to do it.
You mean like more so like just like so you don't really feel the pressure like out like from from the label from
Nah, like they try it, but I make something for everybody. So I think that's how I get over it. I got Horses in the Stable, which is the guitar, but the drums, like the trap kind of vibe comes in, but I'm still singing whatever I want, saying whatever. I've always been the one to say whatever I want and pick whatever sounds I want, and then people end up doing the same thing. When I came out at first just talking crazy, there was no other R&B singers doing that shit. Now everybody's talking about pussy, fucking drugs, all kind of shit.
It's like you brought the ratchet to the soul.
Yeah, exactly. Fucking after I did Paranoid, you weren't hearing people mix the like EDM vibes with the hip hop shit. Like I started that shit. I'm just saying, and it was like 10 other Paranoids after that. So, this time I figured let me just go all the way. Yeah. And like, let's see y'all copy that.
I feel like that was the whole vibe. Like even like after Beach House 2, like you came with the Paranoid record, you and Mustard kind of brought that whole West Coast sound back to radio.
Yeah.
It seemed like everybody doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Like how important it was for you to still incorporate that sound into the album, but do something new as well.
It wasn't that important, but I worked with Mustard, and he's been going to the next level from where Paranoid was. So we did that song Saved, which I feel like is even more crazier, and it feels good.
Now, where does like a record like say like where does that bounce come from? Like what I mean, like in a West Coast party, like that's what all the music sound like.
Nah, all the music don't sound like that. There's like all different kind of shit right now. When you go to the club, it's Future.
Yeah,
he's got it,
But I'm saying like how like every coast they got their thing that's like to them, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like, is that sound like derived from something like you grew up on the West Coast, or is it just something that's
No,
like
it's new. It's for sure new. There's shit from it, like bass lines or synths, but not in my song.
Yeah. It seemed like, like obviously with a lot of success comes a lot of problems.
Yeah.
I know recently, like your brother got locked up, and you named the album after that.
Yeah.
So like if you could go back like 5 years, what would you tell yourself now that you've learned just through this journey?
If I could go back 5 years, if I could go back 5 years, I would. So, ain't it connect 4 if I go here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nah, you gotta go either straight across or diagonal, or straight up.
5 years ago, I would have. I don't know. I wouldn't change anything, man. I would just kept on going smooth. If we would have went 10 years back, I would have like wished I would have met YG then and like known to like come out of the studio and start going in front of the people and like
just start connecting with the people.
Yeah, connect, because that's what it's about. It's not about going to like, trying to find the best managers or trying to find the crazy deal, or no, I'm not gonna take that amount. I need $1 million. You know how niggas be thinking of shit. It's more so about connecting with the people yourself, and that's how it worked out for us.
I know, like, if your brother was to get released from prison today, what would be the first thing that y'all would do? Or, like, what was the one thing you would want him to see? Because obviously you experienced a lot of stuff in the last, like, year and a half, 2 years, you know what I mean?
We would just go somewhere far, get out of Cali, go to Europe or somewhere.
Just something different,
something all the way different, and record.
Yeah.
For sure.
What was like? How was important was he to your process before he went to prison?
Not really important to my process. I always did my own music.
So you guys never like collaborated like prior?
Not like that.
That's crazy.
We need to though, because they love that miracle.
What the Nah, that's it for the interview. See you, bro. We finished this game.
Hey, I almost had this nigga.
He tried to get him. Hit him with a nice answer and catch him with the okey doke.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man.
Okay.
Nash, if you want to drop, tell him right now because his mic's on.
Yeah.
Connect for my nigga. Bam.
Good shit. Good shit.
What's up? It's Ty Dolla, Taylor Gang and Don. Shout out to Where's Nasty, man. Keep it right here. Get that free TC.